Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. My Moon and my Venus is in Sagittarius. I also have two other Sagittarius placements. So, ooh, look at that, fire. Off to a great start already. Sagittarius, I meant to do your reading a couple days ago, but it ended up not happening. And then I had my birthday on the 25th. And then yesterday I had a little bit of a headache, had some allergies real bad all day. So I was like, my energy just wasn't right. But here we are, Saggy. Everything is in divine timing, right? So let's see why Spirit had me wait. There could be a message in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Use your discernment. Sagittarius, cross watchers that could be in your energy, speaking directly to you. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. It does help the message to reach those that need it, and it does help our community to grow. Thank you guys for all of your donations. Super thanks. The information to any other links is in the description box below, as well as how to get in touch with me for your very own personal reading. That's also in the description box below. Thank you guys for following me on Instagram at infinite_love1111. I do post the messages from Spirit on there, and you guys can reach me on DM as well. All right, Saggy, let me go ahead and connect with the energy, and let's see what is the main energy for you right now, and we'll see what else. Okay? And remember, energy is, what is it? Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So, you know, this may be still predicted to happen, is happening, or has already happened. Okay? Just take it how it resonates. Okay, give me the main energy for Sagittarius right now, Spirit, please. What is the main energy here for Sagittarius? What is the fortune for Sagittarius? What is it for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, love. Wow, I'm already claiming it, considering that I have Sagittarius, Venus, and Moon. We have fire. Let go. Interesting, because this bonfire type of image here is what I've been using lately for the thumbnail photo for the fire signs. So very nice, right? Because it's like, maybe you guys are gonna go camping, or maybe you guys are you know, needing to connect with your own element, right? The element of fire. Okay, we have here, let go of the emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So some of you guys could be going through a purification by fire. Okay, so renewal by fire at this time. So you guys could be feeling, let's see what this emotional upheaval is talking about. This is bottom of the deck, so this what could be potentially bubbling underneath the surface, which means if it's bubbling underneath the surface, it means that you might have some pent up, suppressed or repressed emotions that you are needing to sit with, honor, embrace. Maybe it could be a good time for you to work on your sacral and solar plexus, so that you can allow the emotions to come up. Because what I do know, as having my Moon in Sagittarius, is it really depends. You know, back in the day when I wasn't fully in my when I wasn't as healed as I am today, as I've been doing a lot of work on myself for the past 5 years. But back in the day, whenever I would get triggered, it would be like a blaze, right? My emotions would rise up to the surface, and it would be, like I said, like a huge blaze, like a bomb went off or something, you know? That's because I have fire in my moon. So my moon is my emotions, right? So it's like you could potentially be being triggered right now. So we'll see what else is going to come forward. I won't spend too much time with that, but it's like you're being asked to let go. But look at this. Love is the one that jumped. Love surrounds all of your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So bring love into the situation. Try to see only love and ask yourself, what will love do? All right, Sagittarius. What else? Archangel Michael, what other message do you have for Sagittarius? Yeah, regain your focus. So, okay, I'm getting here. I did hear it. To work on your root, to ground your energy. Sagittarius is one of the signs, as well as all the air signs, and Pisces that needs to be, you know, reminded, to be aware of when they need to ground, okay? Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Michael and I are here to help you to stay grounded, okay? So this is Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael, so you might want to work with Archangel Metatron to organize your thoughts, to clear your mind, to get clarity on your specific situation. What else, Sagittarius? What else? Archangel Michael for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. We have your prayers are being answered. Well, that's good news. Your prayers are being answered by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you don't expect. Okay. What else? We have trust your angels at this time and welcome in abundance into your life. Claiming. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations. So we got let go twice here. Of how your dreams will come true, and trust that heaven has a perfect plan for you, Sagittarius. Very, very nice. So detaching from the results, right? Surrendering your attachments to the results. And then we have abundance here. So you have, you know, some prosperity that's coming to you. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. If that's what you have been praying about here and asking for, that has been answered. God is in charge of how you're going to receive here your prosperity, okay? So, you know, Sagittarius, you're being asked to have faith right now. So that could definitely be crown chakra energy here. You want to connect with Archangel Sandalphon as well. Crown chakra energy. Just hop into a crown chakra guided meditation and a root chakra guided meditation, as well as you can also use crown chakra affirmations or the mantras or the chanting. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to split the deck. We have surrender frustration. So there's something that could be coming up here, the emotional upheaval that you could be feeling frustrated about at this time. You're manifesting love. So you could be frustrated on the fact that you're okay. This is where the frustration is coming in, from not having a lot of patience regarding your prayers being answered, and your regarding love perhaps, or even prosperity. But there could be some frustration coming up, like you gotta let go. You got to surrender to release the attachment, okay? And release all expectations and just trust your intuition, follow your intuition, and just go with the flow right now, okay? You're being guided to who and what's meant for you, to what to do next here, okay, Sagittarius? What else Sagittarius needs to surrender to? What else Sagittarius needs to surrender to right now? What does Sagittarius need to surrender? We got 2 here. So, okay, so we have surrender to prayer. Your prayers are being answered at the bottom of the deck, so that's interesting. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from the heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and the answers and support will arrive. So for some of you guys, you are already praying, because it's saying your prayers are being answered. For others of you guys, you're being asked to pray, okay? And then to release it, let it go, and trust your angels. I'm getting here that your emotions, whatever emotional upheaval that's coming up, your emotions here is also a prayer, because your thought creates the feeling creates the emotion, and the emotion is what the universe is receiving. So whatever is going on right now with you emotionally, that's what you're manifesting, okay? So that's why it's important for you to release your negative thoughts at this time. Your thoughts create your reality, okay? You are creating. Especially you, Saggy, because you are the witch of the zodiac, right? The master manifester, okay? The alchemist. So normally Sagittarius is the sign that is the most optimistic, right? So, you know, I'm surprised to see this negative thinking card here, okay? So if something is coming up for you right now, I'm seeing that this is an energy that's going to pass. It's just something, there's some kind of emotions. It's an upheaval of your emotions that's coming up for you right now, that you're being asked to sit with, take a look at, to honor, to embrace, to allow it to come up so it can be released. Whatever's triggering you right now, allow it to come up to the surface for it to be released. We have surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing, and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. There's a need to have a little bit more trust here, more faith in your angels. There's something you're praying for. There's something you really want and you're really desiring, okay? We got to come out of lack consciousness as well, and come back to love. Come back to love is what I just heard. To work on raising your vibration, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing that it could be time for you to do a violet flame, call in Saint Germain, and the violet flame, do a violet flame guided meditation here. There are quick ones that you can find on YouTube to come out of whatever, I did an energy cleanse yesterday, to come out of whatever this is, okay? There could be some emotions that are coming up to the surface for you to release it, sit with it, and look at, okay? So the trust and the faith in your angels, that's crown chakra, but it's really important that you definitely work on root beforehand. We have surrender unhealthy relationships. We got let go again. Let go 3 times, the word let go, from 3 different cards already, 3 different decks. Okay, so there's a need for you to release and let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable and toxic people. So it could be that this trigger that's coming up for you is coming from an abandonment wounding. Okay, that's the root cause of attracting unavailable people into your life. So there are books that you can read, videos that you can watch on YouTube. We have a lot of resources in the palm of our hands, a lot of tools nowadays that we can use our devices like our phones to look up, so that we can take accountability and responsibility for our own healing, so that we no longer attract in unavailable people. Okay, you deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. So no settling for less than what you deserve. Okay, you deserve to be loved and treasured by others. So yeah, very big message here about, you know, aligning with what you are worthy of and with what you deserve. Okay, so yes, let's see what the Moonology has to say. I am gonna pull a love message at the end as well. What else for Sagittarius here, Spirit, please? So there's a need to refocus your energy. What else for Sagittarius? Just keep going. Keep on keeping on, I just heard. Right? Keep on keeping on. But also Sagittarius. The energy is gaining momentum here. But also Sagittarius, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And there's a new romantic cycle that's starting for you, Saggy. You got to make sure you're thinking positive thoughts here about this, okay? And work through your fears. I'm getting, we're not settling, so think positive thoughts so that you can attract in. Remember, what you are attracting in right now is reflecting back to you, and like it could be reflecting back to you an unhealed part, an unhealed wounding, or something that you're still needing to look at, okay? Because if we are, you know, trying to give dating potential here, or trying to give people chances, or ignoring the red flags, or not paying attention to the you know, giving people too many chances, or the benefit of the doubt here, which is what you tend to do because you are a positive you know, sign, right? Positive thinking sign. The nomads, the travelers, the explorers, right? And you're an evolutionary sign. So it's like, if you can evolve and think outside the box and look at the bigger picture, you believe that others, you know, think like you, loves like you, but that's not the case, okay? There's a, now that I'm back in the dating world, I am also realizing that there are a lot of people that are unhealthy right now, you know, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and I do see that there are a lot more people that are more aware, you know, because of depending on your age bracket, right? What age group you're dating. And, you know, like the older you get, the more aware you are, the more conscious you are of the things that, you know, within yourself, all the experiences you had, all the things you've learned thus far with this school of life, right? But you do have that, you could be praying for a soulmate or for love to come into your life here, and it looks to me like that's being answered. But first, before you welcome in healthy love, a healthy relationship, it's important that you release the unhealthy ones, okay, from your life. Or just ask Archangel Michael to release them or remove them from you, and he will. Also cut those cords. Do a cord cutting, guided meditation as well. What else here, Spirit, for Sagittarius? At this time, give me one. Wow, that was at the bottom of the deck, and now it jumped. Okay, so there's some fears here that could be coming up for you at this time. I also have the same energy from before. The energy is gaining momentum. So when you do feel that rush of energy and inspiration, jump on that wave. And we do have Aries energy, your fellow fire sign, saying that it is time to take action. You can have it in your chart. We have Libra and Scorpio here, saying to work through your fears. We have 2 new moon energies. So new moons represents a new beginning and a new start. We just had a new moon in Aquarius not too long ago. So I'm getting here that for some of you that have not, you know, had a relationship in a while, or have not dated in a while, there's a need to for your prayers to be answered regarding attracting in love. There is a need to put yourself out there, okay, more. That's how you're also going to heal your abandonment wounding, is by keep on keeping on. We're going to keep on, right? Putting ourselves out there, because how else are we going to meet somebody if we don't? And that could be what the fears that are coming up for you are. You know, you could be getting triggered right now, is what I'm getting. So let's see here. For some of you guys, that's the case. For others of you guys, whatever fears is coming up for you, it is important for you to look at it. We'll see where it's coming from. Is it coming from something that already happened a long time ago or in the past, right? Or is the fear coming from something that what is it? Something that hasn't happened yet, like the anxiety and the fear could be coming from the coulda, shoulda, woulda, not the coulda, shoulda, woulda, what if, the what ifs, right? What ifs. What if this happens? What if that happens? You know, things that hasn't happened yet. And that could be something that's being triggered from a past life. That's why it is important to do the soul retrieval and the cord cutting work. Could be jumping to conclusions on something. It could be, you know, sometimes we have anxiety and fears over stuff that hasn't happened yet. You know, that's not real. That's an illusion. So once you figure out where the fear is coming from, you can address it. And it's like what I always tell everybody: if you do face the smallest fear every day, whenever you make any kind of progress and you face the littlest fear, and you know, I would say conquer it, right? When you conquer that fear, doesn't matter how big or how small it is, celebrate it. Celebrate every baby step forward, because what you're doing is every single time you do lean into that fear and work through that fear, what happens is you're one step closer, right? Every fear we face, it's we're stepping into that new timeline, that new cycle. Every fear that we face, yeah, there's the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Every fear that we face, it's like it leads us to that next level of our soul evolution, right? That next step forward, okay? So and it helps us to come out of our comfort zone as well, which means it's growth, right? It's progress, it's movement forward, okay? So the fears are programmings. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's coming from a conditioning or a programming. And the more you heal, you do the inner work, and you're conscious and aware of it, the more, you know, the closer you are to your destined path, your North Star, right? Your purpose, where you're meant to be, where you're headed. And if you are feeling fear about it, that means that it is important to you, okay? So it's like, and also the fears that you feel is letting you know that that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's the direction you're meant to go. That fear is the more resistance you feel, the more fear you feel, the more that's a message that once you face this, it's going to lead to the next level of your growth and your ascension. Okay, we have a 5 of Swords here. This is talking about this emotional upheaval. Could be in the home front, right? But this is really talking about surrendering to change, okay? Releasing the resistance and surrendering to change, and walking away from unhealthy relationships. That could be family members, friends, or people that you are romantically connected with. It's like not worth it. See, there's people here that, you know, normally in the other Rider-Waite deck, you see 2 people walking away. This is talking about surrendering, okay? Putting down your sword. It's not worth it. This person wants to win at any cost. Doesn't matter who they hurt. You know, this person doesn't want to back down. It's like choose your battles wisely. What else for Sagittarius here? That's a very controlling, manipulative, narcissistic person, and the 5 of Swords card. I'm also getting that, you know, it could be time for you to stand up for yourself as well and not people please. There you are, Queen of Wands. Beautiful energy here of taking, you know, stepping into your power, being very confident. Oops, I think I just unplugged my light. Yeah, there it is. I turned it back on. This is, there you are. The Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. You're very magnetic right now. You're attracting in a lot of things with your confidence. This is a leader in our community, okay? But we have at the bottom of the deck the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. This is what's bubbling beneath the surface here, okay? You're showing up as looking good, feeling good. You're showing up as being very attractive, very magnetic, very beautiful, very confident, action-taking, very creative and inspired here, a leader in your community. But what is all this? You know, this is what we're being asked to look at and face, okay? It could be some fears that are coming up for you right now of taking this initial step with the page and the knight. This may be you, it could be somebody in your energy, but it's like there is some deceptive energy around you. Let's continue. I am getting somebody making a break for it. There is a feeling left out in the cold or not feeling good enough. So it's like the Queen of Wands sometimes is the archetype in this and tarot that does wear a mask sometimes. So it's like, you know, she pretends to it could also be that sometimes the Queen of Wands shows on the outside or tries real hard, right? On the outside, shows on the outside that she is this confident person with the way she carries herself and dresses, and she tends to do the most with her makeup and stuff, you know, take a shit ton of selfies and things like that, to get a lot of validation and attention. But really, she's feeling like this on the inside, not good enough and not worthy. That's why she does the most, you know. So it's like, check in with your energy, your vibration, because that's what, and I understand that dressing up and taking selfies and looking good can really help to boost someone's confidence. But it's like, check in with your intentions and your motives behind why you're doing it. Because the energy is what you are putting out. And that's what the universe is going to give back to you. So it's like, you could be attracting toxic, unhealthy relationships and toxic people, and that also looks good. That also, you know, does the most physically for them to, you know, look good, smell good, cares about all of the shiny things, right? The cars and the clothes and the jewelry and the sunglasses and the watches and all of that stuff, right? But underneath all of that, they're like highly insecure. They have abandonment woundings, you know, they really truly don't feel worthy and deserving. So it's like you could be attracting in the people that matches you on the outside and matches you on the inside, if that's the case, right? For some of you guys. For others of you guys, this is not you at all. This is somebody in your energy, okay? That may have left you out in the cold here in the past, because again, for the same reasons. They had abandonment woundings. This is a childhood abandonment woundings, or not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough. They may have had abandonment woundings and they left before you could leave them. They dipped, okay? What else here, Spirit, for Sagittarius at this time? Three of Cups. This is talking about going out with your friends and celebrating, dating even for some of you guys. You know, enjoying yourself, celebrating life. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's your card, Jupiter. That's Jupiter. Jupiter was very close to the moon the past couple of days. I don't know if you guys saw it. This is when it's a really great time to do abundance guided meditation. But there's going to be a momentum here. The energy is gaining momentum. There's going to be a change, a shift in the energy, a turning point here, okay? You're going to have something to celebrate. You are coming out of this, if you're the one in the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, like trapped by fear, can't seem to get out of your head. It's just like being, the Eight of Swords is that energy of, you know, feeling stuck, feeling trapped by fear, limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs. It's the prison of the mind, right? And it's like, that's passing energy, because if that was you, you're coming out of this energy, okay? You're going to get your mojo back, inspiration back. You're going to start to feel better because your prayers are being answered here. And definitely there's going to be a shift or a change in the energy, okay, coming in. This is talking about expansion, good luck, and good fortune. It is Jupiter after all. This is an upheaval energy, meaning there's going to be a sudden change, a fast change in your life that you least expect, okay? But it's actually bringing in a lot of good fortune, prosperity. It's going to bring in love. It's going to bring in, and you'll know when it's time to take action. This is the action queen. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum here. Okay. What else here for Sagittarius, Spirit? We have the King of Swords. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, so my allergies is still acting up a little bit. It's better though from how it was yesterday. We have the King of Swords, air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Anybody could be in this energy, but there is a conversation perhaps that you're going to have with somebody that is going to clear something up for you. There's been a period here of withdrawal for meditation, contemplation, for healing, for resting the mind, right? It could have been a lot of focus on the material world here, materialism and greed that you were dealing with here. Could be a Capricorn you were dealing with, doesn't have to be, but I'm getting here clarity is coming in. The answers you seek are coming in. You could meet somebody here with this romantic cycle begins and love that's an air sign, or they may present themselves that way. You know, very logical, very head over heart, very emotionally unavailable. Okay? So check in with your intention and your motives and get clear with the universe on what you want for yourself here, because I feel that it is important for you to work on your sacral cups energy so that you can connect with somebody emotionally here. I feel like, tell me about this King of Swords for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, a Gemini. You could be meeting a Gemini, or they may have it in their chart, but it's like, again, there it is again at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Swords, it's in a different order this time. Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So there's going to be a decision that you're going to need to make here. The Lovers card came out. The Lovers is a choice, okay? So, you know, this I feel like this situation here, it could be a third party situation. I'm only saying that because I'm seeing the Three Cups. And when the Lovers comes out with the bottom of the deck being the Five of Cups, it could be, you know, that's what this unhealthy relationship is talking about here. So you are ready to connect with somebody here, okay? There's a new cycle that's starting for you in romance, Sagittarius, but it's like, I think that you need to go within here and get clear on what you want and ask for it. You know, your prayers are being answered. Surrender to prayers. Give it all to the divine, right? And then just listen and follow your intuition and use your discernment here, because you're attracting all kinds of people in. You could have a choice between more than one person here, because you are in the Queen of Wands energy of being very alluring and intriguing and attractive and sensual and beautiful energy here. She tends to attract a lot of suitors, okay? But you could be dealing with a Gemini, like I said, with this Gemini card as well, or they could have a placement, a Gemini placement, okay? But I'm getting here, there is an attraction here, a spiritual type of connection that's very, there's a lot of chemistry and a lot of passion and even love, but I don't think you're getting, you know, the emotional connection with this situation here, okay? I'm getting that you're not, I don't feel like you're being fulfilled here, and it's causing you to come out of balance and be in your head about it. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that you may have already dealt with this person that ghosts you, that abandons you, puts you in your head. This person may not know what they want. That's because they're emotionally unavailable and emotionally detached. They, you know, tell me about this, lovers. Or you could be, I'm also got, yeah, I don't think you're getting, we got 2 5s already with this. Something needs to change. It's communication issues I'm getting here. There's with the let go of the emotional upheaval, I'm getting here, Sagittarius, that you may be struggling to connect emotionally with somebody here, okay? There could be a battle of the ego here, where this is 2 archetypes here that can end up responding from their ego instead of their higher self and love. So yeah, I'm not, it could be that while you're dating, you're going to meet somebody here that you're going to connect with mentally that's going to be very intriguing to you. They're going to have really great communication skills, and they're going to be very logical. But it's like, I feel like it's still going to, there's going to be some kind of disconnect. I feel like it's going to miss, you're going to miss the emotions. Wow, here's the King of Cups. There's a few kings here. I feel like you are exploring your options. Yeah. I feel like you are exploring your options here. We have, this is what I wanted. The King of Cups with the Ace of Cups here and the King of Wands. So you could be meeting somebody else, okay? That is going to be more, that's more for you, that's more suited for you, that's more open to this, to love with you. And you're finally going to let go of situations that are unhealthy, that are not good for you with this 5 of Swords here. It could be you struggle to communicate with this one person. Tell me about the Lovers with the King of... Yeah, this person, I don't think that this person is able to connect with you emotionally or physically. I'm getting 2 pages, which means which could represent something new, right? You're just learning. You're learning about this person. You're still getting to know this person. There's still, you know, there's stuff beneath the surface that you like to explore and learn and know about. But I'm getting, you know, that don't force anything is what I'm getting. Don't force anything here. There's a lot of holding back. I honestly don't feel like this person knows how to connect emotionally with you or express themselves or be... there is a struggle here with the vulnerability. I think that this person makes their heart-based decisions, or they deal with their emotions in a more logical and practical way. So nothing wrong with that. That maybe there is a better suitor for this person that is more like them, that can connect with their emotions that way. I feel like you are more ready and open for love, and you are more emotionally available, and you're more, you know, you're ready to open up and be vulnerable with somebody. But it's like, I feel like there's still, how they're showing up is still kind of sort of in a not very experienced or immature kind of way here. You know, breadcrumbing, not really putting in a lot of effort and a lot of time. This could be like sporadic. I don't know who this message is for, but it's like there is a lot of holding back here. Okay. It could be the ego. It could be because of the ego. There's some stuff that's coming up to the surface here with the Devil card that you may be feeling or noticing. The Devil card is all the lower vibrational stuff, right? The insecurities, you know, the fears, lust, temptation, ego, pride, you know, all of that, right? So let's get you a romance angel, and then we can wrap up. Spirit, tell me more about... I do feel with the 3 of Cups that you're exploring your options and you're dating. I'm not seeing this energy as somebody that is in a commitment. I'm seeing that you are releasing unhealthy relationships, and you are aligning your vibration with what's right and meant for you, what's more suited for you, with what you where your vibration is the Queen of Wands. Spirit, what guidance and advice, what do you have for Sagittarius here? You're very spiritual, I'm getting, for whoever I'm reading for. With this, oh, there's a lot of, you're surrounded by angels. Trust your angels. Let go again. Another card from four. This is 4 different decks with the energy of let go. So you could benefit from doing a release resistance guided meditation. She can be very controlling. Okay, in her shadow, she can be very controlling. I did see the Devil card. The Devil card is all about attachments and obsessions and things like that. Spirit wants you to allow the situation to unfold naturally here. But I will listen to your intuition, or whatever situation you're dealing with. Allow it to unfold naturally and release the expectations. We saw that earlier. Right? And just be very playful and enjoy yourself. Give me that, Jack. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So open up, be vulnerable so you can let love in, okay? I do honestly feel like you're dating for some of you guys. You could be dealing with one person, but I did see a bunch of kings. So, and 3 cups here. This could be a friend dynamic. You know, it could be somebody that you have a friends with benefit with, or a friend zone situation. But it's like you might be starting to like this person more and more, because you have this very strong magnetic connection with this person. So it's like you may not have expressed yourself to this person or expressed your love to this person, or they may not have expressed it to you because of a lot of control issues. This is 2 people that have a lot of control. And we saw the King of Cups, which is the energy of flow more. So that's why I said you could benefit from working on your sacral chakra, feminine energy of flow, allowing and surrendering. We did see the 5 of swords and the 5 of pentacles. That's a lot of negative thinking, especially with the 8 of swords. So, you know, it might be time to go within your meditations and work through this, okay? To clear this up so you can be in flow energy, accepting what is, what's for me will be for me, and it won't pass me by. You know, keep using those mantras. It is what it is. I accept what is. I accept what comes. I accept what goes. Right? Because I know that my angels are taking care of me. I know that my prayers are being answered. I know that whatever is not for me, that's unhealthy, is going to be removed and released from me. And what's for me is going to flow into my life effortlessly. You know, there is a lack of trust, which is why we're controlling. There's fears here, which is why our ego, the Devil card, is flaring up. It's coming up. It's being activated, right? And there's a reason for it. So once you step into all this resistance, what happens is it's subconsciously. So a lot of times we don't even know that we're doing it, that we're controlling something. We don't even know that, you know, we have this attachment or this grip, right? So it's like when you hold on to the energy real tightly, that's when you lose it, or that's when it doesn't come towards you. Okay? So I don't know who this is resonating for. For some of you guys, there's still a need to release people from your past. Could be this unhealthy situation here, so that you have a new cycle or new people that's going to come into your life. Yeah, trust again. Trust the situation. The situation is calling for you to have faith and stay optimistic. That is your energy, Sagittarius. That is your energy. Your energy is all about optimism, right? Sagittarius is one of the most optimistic of the zodiac. So it's like, you know, pay attention. There could be a separation that's taking place. Pay attention to the triggers, what's coming up for you. This right here is my card of codependency, as well as abandonment, wounding. Okay, so You attract romantic, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you could be attracting in, there could be codependency here with the devil card, for sure. You may not be seeing it, but that's what's the trigger. That's what's coming up to the surface. You could be attracting in people that are trying to reflect this inner child wounding back to you. So you could, you know, pay attention to your inner child. Love your inner child more and more every single day. Spend time with your inner child. Have a dialogue with your inner child. Journal. Get things off of your chest. Feel your emotions. Allow yourself to feel your emotions at this time. Okay, it is time to come. This reading is inspiring me to do a release resistance guided meditation myself, because I have Sagittarius, Venus, and Moon. So it's like there could be some stuff going on within me that I'm not seeing, or that will, you know, trigger me, that I'm not seeing. You know, subconsciously, sometimes things are hidden from us. That's why, see the bigger picture, right? Is one of your energies. So, yeah, there's a codependency and a abandonment, wounding, healing here that is taking place, or that you're being asked to look at. Okay, so that you can open yourself up, so you can take a leap of faith and open yourself up to the love that's all around you. You are loved. You are lovable. Don't get discouraged. Don't lose hope. You know, don't lose faith. Because think positive thoughts, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so yeah, take heed to these messages, okay, my loves, because it looks to me like the universe wants to answer your prayers for you, but you got to work on your thought process and on your fears here, okay? So again, just pay attention to what's coming up for you emotionally and your triggers, because every feeling you feel, even the difficult ones, has a message for you, okay? I love you guys. Please reach out to me if you would like to schedule your own personal reading. Wait, before you go, I just got this for my birthday from my daughter. So I do want to read a message here for you before we go from this, my new deck, my new little deck. Spirit, what is the message? The last message here for Sagittarius. Thank you guys for scheduling personal readings with me, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and for all of your donations and decks that you purchase. I love you guys so much. I hope that this message helped you. Okay, I hope that it gave you the clarity, the understanding, the healing, and the insight that you were seeking. All right, for Sagittarius, Spirit. Message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Kindness. I'm going to read it to you. In order to be kind, you must open your heart to the gentle qualities of caring and compassion. Be kind to yourself, have reasonable expectations, and give yourself due praise. In order to nurture the gentle quality of kindness, cherish yourself. When you do something for yourself, you automatically extend the same energy to others. Kindness melts barriers of ice around people and re-empowers those who are afraid. So reach out to the lonely, draw out the shy, include those who feel isolated, and comfort the sad. Your rewards will be a sense of inner peace, warmth, and love. Oh, you do feel really good, right? When you're helping and serving others, it does give you that really good feeling, you know, when you show an act of kindness to someone. You know, it does, I feel like it would make your entire day, okay? So, kindness is free. Just continue to shine your light and spread more kindness in the world. Sprinkle kindness everywhere you go, and love as well. I love you all. God bless you. Namaste. Mwah. Till next time.